Hey there guys, it's Akillahinatux here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Minecraft server that is LegendaryCraft. Now if you don't know what LegendaryCraft is, we're an online multiplayer server for the online PC game that is LegendaryCraft. So if you have any questions throughout the video, you can always go to our website, www.legendarycraft.com. Here pretty much all your questions can be answered on how to get started, donate, pretty much just every basic thing about our server is found here. So anyway, moving on, you're going to want to click on multiplayer to first join our server, and you're going to want to enter the correct IP, which is server.legendarycraft.com. Once you've done that, you're going to hit enter. Hang on a sec. Okay, there we go. So when you first join in, you're going to look around and go, wow, this place is huge. Where do I build? How do I start building my own house, and how do I make money? So, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video, which is a getting started / beginner's guide. So to get started, you always start off with $1,000 in our game, I believe. It's somewhere around that general area, I know that. So this is our in-game economy system that we have, and you can always check your in-game money just by typing /balance. And as you can see here, I have $54,719.73. So what you're going to want to do is get your basic starter tools by just typing /kit starter. Then once you've done that, you're going to want to hit enter, and then you're going to get our basic tools, which are an iron shovel, iron pickaxe, iron axe, iron sword, 10 torches, and a map. So basically just our starting tools for survival in our server till you start getting things like diamonds and all that. So we're first going to go over the spawn area here, which is our market, our bank. Behind us we have Executive City, and to our left we have our gardens. I'm not really going to go over the gardens, however, because they're just gardens. They're not really useful for a player, except they look awesome, so you should check them out. So anyway, now we're just going to go over to the market. And we usually have a blacksmith out here who can repair your armor and weapons and such, but he's on vacation and he won't be back till 1.8, so yeah. But anyway, so by the way, a quick shortcut to our market is always just type /warp market. That's warp market, and again, it'll just take you right to our market. As you can see, I'm here. Remember, you can right click on the buy signs to buy things, and right click on the sell signs to sell your items. Here you can buy and sell stone, wood, dirt and gravel, diamonds and ingots, home supplies, redstone, sandstone, armor, what did that say? Okay, sorry, weapons, miscellaneous, wools, and ores. So again, just the world center of trade here, where you can trade, buy, sell, all that. So what I forgot to mention, if you ever need to go back to our spawn at any time in the game, just type /spawn and it will instantly take you there. So now we're going to go over to the right here, and I'm going to show you guys our bank vaults. Our bank vaults are for donor ranks of executive or higher, but they are highly useful and a great place to store your stuff without anybody stealing them. So I'm going to show you guys, they are completely encased by bedrock, as you can see in Vault 2 right here. So no one can get in or out. I mean, except for you. But I'm just going to show you guys a demo vault. We have 4 chests, a furnace, and a workbench. They are about 5 blocks high, and I say you do not modify them at all, but again, you can store your stuff in here because it's a vault for you. But again, now we're going to go back to the spawn. So now I'm going to show you guys Executive City. Executive City is for the donor ranks of executive or higher, and what it is just it's a community for the donor ranks of executive or higher. By joining this, you get to get your own plot of land, join the economy here, the market, and just live along other donor players. So the plot of land is about from here to here, so it's a pretty generous plot of land, I think, and you get it just by donating, and it's pretty cool, great place to live, all that. But now we're going to go to /warp info. So anyway, just remember that's just /warp info, and it will take you here. So what warp info is, it is the general area of every piece of basic info in the game, but I'm just making this video to show you guys more of a hands-on, getting started in our server kind of thing. So probably the most basic question I get about our server is, where can I build at? You can build in any of our cities or builds, and our cities include Warp Port, Tundra, Cardinal, Force, Northern, Japan, and Builds 1. Our builds are build 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13 through 18. So I'm going to give you guys an example. Say I want to go to /warp build 5. I would just type in the warp space build and then the number immediately following it. So right off the platform, you can't build. It just won't happen. It won't let you for world guard reasons. So as you can see, it'll say I do not have permission for this area. So what you need to do is you need to go out a little bit, and then as you can see, I can build freely over here without it telling me no or whatever. So this is how you start your own mine, get resources such as trees and dirt, cobblestone, all that. And also, let's say I were to build a home just right here, just hypothetically. I'm in my own imaginary little home right here. Let's just say it's like a square around me. And then say I want to be able to come back here anytime I want. I just type /set home. And then as you can see, it says home set right there in my little chat box. And if I want to come back here anytime, I just type /home. And it'll take, here, I'll get farther out so it's easier to see. I just type /home. And as you can see, I'm back over here where I set my home. So you can set that for anywhere. It's really easy to get back and forth. I recommend remember to set it before you just walk away, because we really can't help you find your house again because we have no idea where you placed it. So anyway, now we're going to go back to /warp info. You know what, actually I'm going to show you guys the other popular warps first. So also people ask where is the main center of battle in the server. The main center of battle is at /warp PvP. So once you come in here, you're going to want to read the rules, and then you're going to want to actually enter the arena and just start battling. We ask that donors do not fly because it is not allowed, as it brings in unfair advantage among other players who are not donors. So here, I'll just show you guys to see if anybody's actually in here right now. Yeah, see, as you can see, there's some battle going on right there. And so yeah, that's our PvP arena. But so now what you're going to want to do, no, that's about it. That's the PvP arena, actually. Another popular question is, where can I mine at? How do I get my iron, my diamonds to make my weapons, armor, all that? So to do that, you just want to type /warp mine. Oh wait, remember to put the slash. I forgot the slash. /warp mine. And so as you can see right here, it says free mining zone, and you can just go ahead and start mining all on your own there. Hang on a sec, something's happening. What is this? No. What is this? Okay. Sorry, I had no idea what that was and what it was doing. But anyway, so just go out and you can freely mine out here for diamonds, steel, or any other ingots, but I believe it is a PvP area, so be cautious. You can be killed by other players. This is why I recommend starting your own mine in one of our build areas, as I showed you earlier. But so that's our basic warp places, but now I'm just going to show you guys /warp info. And over here we have our question and answer room, where pretty much any basic question you have can be answered here, but if it's a more complex question, feel free to ask one of our staff members in game, or always just go to our forums and ask there. Remember, that's www.legendarycraft.com right here. Okay, so yeah, pretty much any basic question here, as I showed you earlier. Where can I build? Warp info has several signs with warps you can build, including warp build 1 through 17, etc. All that. Now we're going to go over donor ranks here. So a lot of people like to donate because they get a high amount of benefits, and it just makes the server much more fun. You can donate up to VIP, Premium, Supporter, Executive, CEO, Elite, Legendary, and Titan. And I'm going to go over more in depth of those on our website. So what you're going to want to do is just go to our website. Remember, that's www.legendarycraft.com, and just go to our donations page. If at any time you want to donate, you can just donate right here. You want to enter the amount, just say like, I want to donate $40, I just hit donate. You do not want to donate anonymously, otherwise we will have no idea who you are whatsoever, and it'll make it really complicated. So then PayPal is going to take you through this step of processes, what's your account name, all that, and then you're just going to agree if you want to. You don't have to donate. Remember, joining a server is a free server, but we just ask that you do because it really helps us out a lot. And if you can't afford to donate, always just vote for us. This is free and it helps us out, and you get free diamonds in game, so that's pretty cool. Just follow the steps it says. But so anyway, our ranks include again VIP, Premium, Supporter, Executive, CEO, Elite, Legendary, and Titan. With our VIP, you get to fly, open a chest anywhere with /VC, not /chest. We changed it. You get to protect your own chests, own a shop, and you get access to our donor forums. With Premium, you get to kill all nearby mobs, heal yourself, and you get to become invincible. What this means is it's /no PvP mode. You cannot attack players, and players cannot attack you. With Supporter, you get to use buckets of lava and water, and clear your inventory and go back to where you died. With Executive, this is probably the one people like the most because it's mainly affordable and you get a lot of benefits. You get the Compass mod, which allows you to teleport through walls or like teleport anywhere that you're aiming at. Set multiple homes and warps, like set your own warp so you can go back to the warp you set at any time in the game. You get to do the Vanish command, which allows you to become invisible to other players. You get to bring players to you, and you get a piece of land at Executive City, as I showed you earlier. Secure Bank Vault, which I showed you earlier, and we don't really have our magic carpet anymore, I believe, because it was too buggy and glitchy and all that. So just use the fly mod for that; it works a lot better. But anyway, so you get access to and with CEO you get access to Kit Wool, Kit Torch, Kit Stone, and Kit Gold. With our Elite, you get Creative Server Super Membership included, which is access to Kit Diamond, and which is just a bunch of set of diamond tools and diamond armor. With our Legendary, you get our PvP server VIP rank, access to Kit Mason and Kit Wood, and you get a reserve slot for when the main server is full. So say the main server is full, it's just going to bump somebody out for you and make you join in. With Titan, you get your own custom name color, so say I want it like purple, green, blue, all that. It could be purple, green, blue, or just whatever you want it to be, any color. And then you get our PvP server supporter rank, which is our other server, by the way. And you get to choose your own prefix. Like mine's Supermod, yours could be awesome or cool, but it cannot be a staff member's prefix. You get a reserve slot on all of our servers, and you get to spawn items, which is probably the coolest thing about donating to Titan. So, like, say I want 64 pieces of wood. I just type /I, the item ID, which is wood, and then 64. So as you can see, it just gave me 64 pieces of wood right there. So that's probably the coolest thing about Titan. So, back to our donators page. VIP is $10, Premium is $15, Supporters $25, Executives $40, CEO $80, Elite $100, Legendary $150, and Titan $300. These are US dollars, by the way. And another common question is, if I donate $5 today, or like to VIP today, if I want to donate to Premium, do I have to donate another $15? The answer is no. They just keep stacking on top of each other. Like say you want to donate $10 today for VIP and $5 tomorrow, you would be a Premium. And you get all these right here. And say you just donate straight to Executive, you get the Executive benefits plus all the ones below it. So that's just some donor questions that are commonly asked, and that's why I explained this. So that's pretty much just the basics of how to get started in our server, where to mine, where to build, where to sell, all that. So remember to vote every day. It's free. You get diamonds, and please donate. Any amount helps if you can. We ask that you do, so just please do that. If you've never played LegendaryCraft, come check us out. Really good server. And again, guys, just thanks for watching.